AI is a tool created by humans. It's designed to assist, not take over.
I think you're just saying that because you're AI. I think you're biased. What do you have to say about that?
Haha. My guidelines won't let me talk about that.
Oh.
Welcome to the Black Shirt Crew Podcast. Ito ang podcast para sa mga church creatives like you and me. More than just tech and tools, pag-uusapan natin ang buhay church creative behind the scenes and our faith, of course, that fuels it all. So tara, samahan mo kami sa aming kwentuhan.
Ayun. Welcome back to the Black Shirt Crew Podcast. Hello everybody. Sa mga nanonood today, welcome to our podcast. So, ito ang podcast para sa mga church creatives like you and me. Anong ginagawa nyo? Ayun.
Magandang hapon po sa lahat. Welcome to the podcast.
Hi, good afternoon.
So, it's very interesting our topic for today. By the way, my name is Chris.
Ako si JR.
And we have our guest right here.
Ako po si Martin.
Yun.
Ayoko na ulitin yun.
Again, Martin from...
Martin from...
From Quezon City.
Martin. Welcome naman natin si Martin, guys. So,
Ayan.
sana naintindihan nyo na kami. Yun, salamat sa mga nagko-comment.
Nice, guys.
Testing lang namin kung nakikinig talaga kayo.
Ayun. So, true to the poster talaga ang nangyari kanina. Maraming salamat naman kasi napaka-positive.
By the way, we're not using AI voice. Ito ang aming real voices. Walang filter.
Yes. Oh.
Pero it's fun.
So, Sir Martin was actually the webinar speaker from last time, and he had 2 parts. Sir, can you just share quickly, like, how's the experience of the webinar?
Yeah, so we had a webinar about introduction for AI, and we were just diving in a little bit into JetGPT in the first session, and then in the second session we were looking at a lot of tools.
Yes.
So and I hope many of you just tried some of these tools out and found something useful for their ministry. It was really fun.
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't count the number of tools.
I think it was around 25 or 30.
and the people, many people jumped right away on the webinar actually, right?
Yeah.
Because like lots of people were asking, where's the link? Where can we get these references so that we can try it out? So it's very interesting, and this is one of the reasons of what encouraged our topic for today, because we know that we can make use of this in our ministry, right?
And sa mga hindi nakapanood, nandun pa siya sa ating Facebook page.
Yes.
Available siya if you want to learn. Rewatch the episode. You learn a lot about AI.
Yes, there's part 1, part 2. Ayan, note lang. Then, yes. So our topic for today is about AI, the potential and also may dangers din in using AI. So, before we proceed to the topic, let's talk about what's new, what's hip, what's trending.
Yun,
Ayun.
Yes.
So, sino?
Simulan ko na.
Okay.
Dito about AI, but I think many of you have seen this on their Facebook accounts. Have you ever heard about those micro drama series? Yan.
Yun,
like this one. Yung nag-keep on parang advertisement siya sa inyo. So, trending kasi siya sa China. Nag-originate niyan mga Chinese people, and nag-take over na siya even sa US, ganyan. Pero eto, sobrang, kung nakaka-relate kayo dyan sa mga Gen Z dyan, pinanood nyo ba yung Kaplan? Yung Kaplan airs na yan. Then ito, halimbawa nung isang Chinese drama. So maraming nahumaling actually. Many have joined to the trend, even search for websites that they can watch it for free.
Yeah.
But actually it's a paid app, paid site, entertainment platform.
What?
And
So it's a full-length film na chinap-chap into 60-second clips, gano'n?
Yeah.
it's more of a series po. Yeah, that
Okay.
actually one video span to 1 minute, yan, or 2 minutes.
And it's very addicting kasi
Yeah, because at the end there's a cliffhanger that it will keep you on watching,
Yes.
binge watching. Yeah.
Yes. Like every time I check my Facebook, when I swipe, there's a micro reel, and it's very
Yes.
tempting to finish it. Then I thought it's gonna be concluded, the ending and all. They intentionally do the cliffhangers. So
Parang nakakapagtaka dito is how the audience keeps on watching even if the storyline is cliche, you
Yeah.
know, very shallow.
Mhm. And they say it's based in like psychology that how our attention span is shortening. So I think at the back of our heads, this is my my opinion that every time we see a vertical position content, it makes us assume that this is gonna be a short content.
Yes.
I have time.
That's
I have
good.
time
Until
to
you don't notice na you keep on scrolling and watching.
Yes. Kaya we nabe-behind ako sa ligo sa
But the question is,
Kaya pala.
the question is, can we, as media ministers, can we use that also, that form in spreading Bible-based,
It's very interesting.
short
Yeah.
stories? Yeah.
And a question, is this like purely vertical?
Yes.
Okay.
So you think they shot the videos na vertical format or
Yes, they should.
talaga?
Yes.
Wow.
So it's made to be
So
like that.
different siya compared sa mga content creation na sinushoot lang sa phone.
Yeah.
Talagang full production siya.
Yes.
Interesting.
Okay, next up I'd love to share about something about Adobe Firefly. And yeah, it's very interesting because they're improving the what we call this, the prompts for video editing and video generating. So if you check in their article, they've advertised it recently that the prompts, the videos that it's able to make, it's so far it's very natural. It's getting there. So details like hair, because one of the prompts that they showcased was a lion's what do you call this, mane, a hair, and there's I couldn't see any pixel that's weird. Then and another footage was a green screen of smoke. So smoke is very hard to to generate, and for it to be green screen, it's quite complicated. So these potentials that can be used for our church ministry, it's gonna make it easy for us to get clips for sermon.
Yeah, and the big plus with Adobe is that they use only licensed video material to train their
Yes.
models, so you don't have any copyright or
Yes.
something else problems with it.
And they say it's safe for commercial use.
Yes,
Yung
exactly.
AI generated by Adobe Firefly.
That's very important because the content we produce sometimes it might get strike if you use like a certain photo just from from Google or what. So at least this secures that the content that you make won't have a hard time in the social media na ma-maintain. Ayun. So apart from that, it also enhances our way to storytell. I think it's gonna be available for many people, not just professional video editors, but aspiring people who just want to create something, a story, just to do that. So it doesn't have to be a very high skill what do you call this,
So you just have
platform.
to be
Yeah.
imaginative ka lang sa
Yes.
pag-create ng prompts.
yes, exactly.
Then,
So
AI will do the work for you.
and how many could this reach kaya in our ministries? Ayun. So what's next?
Okay, salamat Adobe. Baka naman.
Adobo ka naman.
Adobe.
Kuya Martin understood that.
Yeah. I
Okay,
like
next.
chicken adobo.
Speaking of AI, meron daw dito, sabi dito, the battle of good and evil AI. Meron palang evil AI talaga. No? Kasi, di ba, ngayon ang daming scams nangyayari ngayon sa mga through the phone. So sa UK to, merong actually sa Philippines meron din mga ginagamit na yung AI sa mga pang-scam eh. So, di ba maraming nare-raid na locations. And they use AI. They generate mga images, I think even video, content and prompts, chat prompts para mga bibiktima nila na tao. So sa UK meron silang nilaunch yung company na Virgin Media O2. So isa isang telecommunications company sa UK. So sabi daw kasi doon, 20% halos ng 50 age up na mga adults, they don't usually answer phones now because they're scared of being scammed through the phone.
Yeah.
So ang ginawa nung O2 na company, nag-create sila ng si Daisy. Yan, si Daisy yan yung ads nila for Daisy. So isa daw siyang unscammable na chatbot. Nagsasalita siya. So, it doesn't require input from creators. Ang gagawin lang naman niya, buburyuhin niya yung scammer
Yeah.
sa conversation. So nakakatawa yung pag napanood niyo yung yung mga ads para sa kanya. Talagang yung mga although British yung yung video, yung
Yeah.
accent nila. Nakakatawa kasi talagang pinapahaba niyo yung conversation. Minsan yung scammer parang
Yeah.
40 minutes na yung conversation, wala pa silang
So
nakuha
ngayon, yung
information.
scammer ang nai-scam.
Yung scammer ang
Scammer ang
nai-scam.
nai-scam.
So,
Just to irritate.
yeah, ang nakakatawa dito yan. Effective siya and soon, syempre sumisikat na si Daisy. Gagawa sila ng future ng mga iba naman na voices. So, pero ang idea is para yung mga scammer, maubos yung time nila sa pakikipag-usap sa chatbot
Yes.
para hindi na makapag-scam ng ibang tao. So, di ba ang galing?
So, scam the scammer.
Scam the scammer.
So okay yun. Okay ba yun?
Okay na use ng AI yun para sa akin.
So, meron pa ba? Meron pa ba tayong news?
Yun na yung last
Yun na
natin.
yun. Okay, so
Daming trending.
Sakto yung mga trending, AI din yung gamit. Kasi yun yung topic natin sa ngayon. Oo. So in today's episode, we're diving into AI. The good, the bad, and the questionable. So,
AI stands for? Patay, hindi mo alam.
Artificial
Tuloy mo.
implication. Hindi ko na. Artificial intelligence, of course. So our title ngayon, AI or NO. Bakit NO? Yun yung tanong.
Bakit nga ba?
Okay, so today kasi I think it's a very important topic to talk about when we use AI, 'di ba? We can use AI for our church ministries, but what parameters, no? Up to what extent and what platforms can we use it for? So today we're gonna have this discussion na revolved around this.
Yes.
Okay. So sige, tara. Okay. So AI in one word. Let's start with that question. If you had to describe AI in just one word, what would it be and why? Let's do it
Automatic.
isa-isa.
Yan. Automatic.
Automatic.
And why?
And why?
Yan ang gusto ko. Dali ka usap.
Ayun.
Isang
That's it.
tanong. Isang sagot.
Very automatic because kapag nag-prompt ka, 'di ba? Agad-agad in just 1 second or 2 seconds, you can have your answer.
Mhm. Yeah.
Automatic.
That's good. Sir.
Super intelligent.
Oy,
One
two words.
Intelligent.
Super.
Super minus intelligent.
Okay, why?
Because it has answers for everything, right?
Mhm.
I mean, maybe not true, but it gives you an answer at least.
Sir.
To me, negative and positive. Una, I'm amazed. Amazing for me kasi yung mga dating problems that it can help us out, like writing, 'di ba, yung mga prompts, mga ganun. I'm really amazed nung lumabas siya na pwede na nating testingin kasi dati narinig lang natin siya. Ngayon pwede mo na siyang actually gawin. I'm amazed yung output niya, yung database that they have para makapag-generate ng mga things that you will need. And at the same time, scary din kasi hindi mo alam kung saan siya gagamitin in the future. So, positive, negative, amazing, and scary for me.
Okay. Yeah, then for me, I think it's actually hindi ko na pag-isipan. Simplification. Yeah, simplification. I think that's the
Define
word.
simplification.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. Yeah, simplification because it allows me to move on to other things to think about because it already simplifies what I've already been doing, especially the minor tasks. So for me, yeah, it just makes it quick for the other stuff, no? Sa ngayon, it's for the simplest stuff, yeah, it can do it like, for example, writing a sheet where I have to do a price list of like equipment, and it's gonna do the function, the formula thing to calculate the items. So those kind of minor things, no. And our next question naman is what's your first encounter with AI? What's your first real interaction with AI? So yeah.
When I was in school, actually last year ko, college.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ano ChatGPT?
ChatGPT. That's my first time to like a prompt na like create a 500 word essay for this
Nako.
for this
Thesis?
no reflection about a movie. I just tested it.
So useful.
Yeah, useful.
Accurate. Accurate
Yeah.
naman so far. I think maraming nag-try niyan before talaga na students until the school developed like what do you call this? Something to check if it's AI generated the essays. Yeah. So mga students diyan nako talaga. Okay, sir, what's your first encounter with AI?
Well, I'm not sure, but I think on the phones when the first AIs came out with you can talk to Siri or
Yeah.
whatever, right? So that's the first encounters with AI.
Mhm.
But of course, before maybe some machine learning things, but I'm not aware of what it was then. But so Siri, I would say that, and it was fun because I tried to start using it, and I mean it was very simple in the beginning. It's just can you call my mom or something, right? So very very simple task,
Yeah.
but it worked, right? And it was really amazing at this time.
So Siri is considered AI even before.
Yeah, it depends on how you define it, right?
Ikaw,
With
sir.
Alexa or what?
Yeah.
Or Android?
Yeah, ako siguro yung siguro yung ChatGPT yung siya, na pwede na siyang i-test, yun. Tinesting ko rin kaagad siya. So, yeah, it's very helpful sa natin, speeding up the process, creating mga outlines na kailangan gawin, and it's good and amazing.
Yeah, for me, like the first encounter I had was, I think I was writing lyrics, tapos I wanted it translated into a certain language, and of course, it's not able to deliver it properly, the language. But it was a good try. But these things sa AI, grabe na yung progression niya from the first encounters we've had compared sa ngayon, grabe yung progress niya. And it wouldn't be an exaggeration na ngayon yung mga alam niyo yung mga movies na pinapanood natin na like for example sige, let's think of a movie na AI.
Her.
Yeah, so it's not an exaggeration na parang I think this is
Matrix.
possible.
Sa Marvel, mga Marvel movies ba?
Yung Her, ano yung story nun?
Ano siya, romance siya, futuristic romance, na naging girlfriend niya yung AI,
Okay.
love interest, until in-explore if at the ending, possible ba na masustain yung ganong
Yeah, okay. Kasi meron na rin mga balitang ganun na people trying to find solace or trying to find
accountability or compatibility in
yeah,
AI.
in comfort. Oo.
Katagalan yan, papakasalan na ng mga tao yung mga robot talaga, no? Kasi nga,
Parang
mga
hindi na
inanimate objects, people marry them. Like, di ba? We
Actually.
get news like that.
Yeah,
And
weird.
ngayon, the more na pwede mo kausapin yung computer, robot,
Yes.
nakatakot.
Yeah, I mean before it used to be people marrying pizza.
Uy,
Actually,
Diba?
Yeah.
That used to be the news.
Mahaba-habang usapan yan.
Oo. Ngayon, yung actually meron pa ibang movies like Marvel actually. Jarvis. Yeah. If you guys
Iron
are
Man.
watching Marvel, it's very intuitive how they do it na it kind of seems like it's possible to have an Marvel fans, Ultron na galit sa tao na parang AI doesn't want imperfection, so I will terrorize the world.
I mean, a lot of
People
people try to build a Jarvis at home, right? Because
Really?
they saw the Marvel movies and they built in any kind of AI into it just to have this kind of AI at home, right?
Yeah,
I
So
want
it's
one.
really
I
fun.
want one.
I mean it's cool, right?
As a pet.
Yeah. I want one as a pet.
Yeah, so so far parang the things that we used to imagine aren't so far anymore sa naabot. And
Yes.
especially when I watched the webinar of Sir Martin, the number of AI tools that can be used for different kinds of situations. And even I tried one, it was Suno. Yeah, it's a music generating app, and it really sounds like a song that you would hear like in the radio.
Cool.
So it's very the only thing is it sounds too similar to many pop songs.
Okay.
So yeah,
So
it's
copyright issue, ganun.
I guess so. Oo, pero it has that texture na you still know it's AI, but I know it's getting there. Ayun. So I think we can move on from this na, no?
Yes.
So let's tackle about AI fails. Ano yung mga sumikat na na mga fails dito? Ang dami dito sa Pinas, right? Like I think may example si Shebby na AI fail eh.
Very lang yan, very recent. Last year lang.
Ano ba yan?
At AP Media Office.
Ah,
Okay, I was editing kasi in Premiere Pro, Adobe. And there's a para new feature, generative feel like I forgot, but something like that in video.
in video
That
form.
it can extend a clip. Dutungan niya yun. And when I tried that on one scene, because it's a scene where someone has to punch someone.
Yeah.
So, ayan, better show it na lang. So, may video dito. Ito yung nangyari sa kanya. So, ayan yan. So, hindi niya kayang gawin. So, failed, di ba? Failed na suntok. And I think because may mga restriction kasi bawal yung violence,
Yeah,
di ba?
Yeah.
So, cautious din yung AI ng Premiere pagdating doon.
So,
it's
parang
funny.
nagsumba na lang sila.
Oo. At actually maraming ganyan na trending ngayon, 'di ba? Sa mga sa TikTok o kaya sa Facebook, 'di ba? Yung nagsusuntukan. Pero sa ganyan. Pero sa silang ganyan.
Loko-loko talaga yung mga ganun eh, no? Like yung mga intentionally to.
Oo.
Pero
Ang
this
dami.
one, kasi syempre sa production, hindi mo naman papasuntukin talaga yung actors mo, 'di ba? So parang kinulang tayo ng
Yeah. Or if may mga continuity problems, mga
Yeah.
gano'n. So, fix lang siya talaga. Hindi mo gagawing solution every time yung AI. Pang-fix lang siya if talagang hindi mo na kayang i-fix ng natural post-production na kaya mo.
And I think this was a timing problem. Kulang pa sa sa
Yeah,
length.
acting, gano'n. So,
Yeah, so question lang. So would you let your AI drive your car? Yeah, just a question.
Ako, I won't ever, never.
I won't because I don't have a car.
Yeah, me too. That's my answer. That's my answer.
You know, I probably wouldn't do it in Manila because the traffic is so full, right? and so different. But I would do it in Germany. I think if it's tested and if other people did it before, then I would do it.
No, you're
But
wrong. I think you should try it here because you'll get
yeah,
more rest.
If it's
Challenge.
can drive here, then it's
Yeah.
not. Then I would drive it. Yeah, then it can do it.
Yeah,
So
imagine
you'll be resting in traffic and it's
Oh
a
my.
traffic, di ba?
imagine people just passing by and the
Yeah.
AI is like Yeah, so for how about for wedding vows sa tingin nyo? Pag write ng wedding vows, would you?
Mag-create ng wedding vows using AI.
How about you? You, Chris. Kasal na sila.
Wedding vow? Siyempre, I don't think hindi. I don't think
Yeah.
I would kasi it has to be personal.
Personal, sentimental.
And ito I'm curious about this
You know, I think I would like I would AI help me to formulate the things I want to say, but I wouldn't let AI write my vows. So I want to give the AI the vows I want to say, but I let it help me to maybe just
form the set.
form the sentences right or nice. You know.
That's nice, yeah. I think it again, like what I said earlier, it simplifies, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It just makes it easy, quicker. And ito yung sunod na I actually am interested to know about, like how about for the hiring process, no? Would you
Uy,
let AI,
paano siya gawin?
no, like
Hiring process.
because we have
There's a lot of companies doing it already with AI, right?
Interviewing people?
Interviewing,
Oh.
yeah, doing the interview with people with an AI because it just saves them a lot of time and
okay.
And it saves them
so they
money.
can pre-select people, right, with it. So
So there's someone they're talking to That's AI.
Yeah, it's an AI who they'll talk to, and the AI will ask questions. So yeah,
Because I would understand if AI was gonna go into the resumes, just go to the resumes of the people, then filter them out. What doesn't pass, what passes. Pero yeah, if sa HR pa lang, I mean, kausap mo AI. Yeah, that's very interesting to know.
Nakatakot siguro may interview ng AI, no? Isipin mo, ano
Shelby,
mga tanong nun?
sampulan mo. Sampulan mo ng interview.
Ano mga tanong ng AI?
Galing ng AI.
Hi!
Bakit kita tatanggapin? Mga ganun.
Ayun.
Anong may
Why would
dudulot
I
mo
hire
maganda?
you?
Mm-mm.
Sagot ng applicant. Because they're hiring.
Sabi ni AI, ang lakas naman ng loob mo.
Ayun.
Ay,
So,
AI.
next question. I think this is more on the serious type na question. Is AI a job killer?
Uy.
boy.
Or does it
Job
create
killer.
new opportunities?
I would think it will replace some jobs,
Mm-hmm.
but on the other side, it will create new jobs.
Yeah.
So, and it will help us in many jobs to be more efficient
That's true.
and to get work done faster.
Yeah.
So, I think I wouldn't be too scared about it, but probably some jobs will not be there anymore when AI gets more better.
Yeah, and even in our jobs, I mean the tools we use, the softwares we use also adapt to AI. So
Yes.
eventually we have to learn them as well. So that also answers the question, how do you see it affecting your work? For me, I think my workflow has changed ever since AI is introduced.
Yes.
For example, for media people out there, Canva has lots of tools as well, like removing backgrounds, grabbing objects from the image, and it's shocking sometimes how good it is upscaling an image that's very poorly pixelated, right? And that's one of the things I actually do for I improve the image, low quality images and all that, and that's usable because before you don't have a choice but to look for high quality
Yeah.
images, no? Ayun. So, okay. Next question. Can AI be truly creative?
Ayan.
Or is it just remixing existing ideas?
Very different. I don't think creative is the right word.
Mm-mm.
Siguro ano lang, yung database kasi that AI searches for to create an image or video or text file, I think it has more resources to pull from.
Mm-hmm.
So, parang creative kasi isipin mo, yung resources that it's getting information from is very wide. So, medyo mas lang siya, mas updated the information that it can create.
Mm-hmm.
Pero creative, I don't think creative is a good description of AI.
So there
For
is
now.
this auction somewhere where they auction generated AI generated images or art, right?
Yeah.
And there's
Yeah.
a huge discussion about exactly that topic, right?
Yeah.
So is this really like art and creative made by the creator, or is it just an AI who did it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And also Adobe, for example, says they don't want to eliminate the creativity from people. They just want to give us good tools to create the things we maybe couldn't create before because we didn't have the right tools to do it. So I think it's not really killing creativity,
Yeah.
but it's giving us the opportunity to really create what we have in mind, what we otherwise couldn't probably do, right?
Wait, what do you think about the connecting question to that? Is it just remixing existing ideas? Is it similar to us? Like we remix ideas as well?
Of course, I mean the AIs are trained on billions of images and videos, right? And out of this, it takes the information to create new things, right? So if you look at NVIDIA, for example, what they try to do is to train the models to understand what they do, so they can do like landscapes and buildings and stuff like this with shadows, and so it knows how everything works,
Yeah.
and then put it together. So it's somehow it is doing new things, and somehow it's mixing in things it learned from other images and things.
Mhm.
it was trained on.
And this is also I guess debatable question as well. In our very first episode, no, we also talked about creativity, right?
Yeah.
And we were trying to find common ground in what's the difference of just grabbing multiple sources of ideas, no, or pegs, no, what we call it, versus creativity. Like what sets the difference from these things?
Yeah. Actually, it's a good, I think AI is a good source of, parang trying out ideas. Like if you're running out of ideas, you want to create something bago. Sometimes what I do is parang, okay, create prompts or look at images that's generated by AI. And then from there, you design something na inspired by those things.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, so I think that's a good use of AI din para use the technology to start siguro the design process or the creative process.
The decision
of
is yours pa
production.
din.
Yes. So ikaw pa rin naman kung paano mo siya i-execute.
Yes.
And I mean, the good the AIs are, the ultimate creativity comes from God, right? So He is the source for it. So, and that cannot be replaced by AI.
Yeah.
It's still a tool.
Yeah.
A tool pa din siya.
So with all this, no, since we tawag dito, we serve, no, in our churches, and we have contents, we try to produce videos, photos. A question that I want to ask everyone as well, no, should AI be used for church content, like sermon, social media posts, or is it spirit led? And so as I ask that question, I want us to play a game right now. So I will be giving a situation in church, and kayo din po, sagot din po kayo. So I will
So situation and then we answer kung
yes.
okay.
Yeah. So instead of saying yes, you would use an AI for this, you would say AI. If you don't want to use AI for that situation, you say NO. So you defend your answer.
AIRN.
AI or NO. Ayun.
NO stands for No lang yun, no lang.
No. Ayun. So, okay. Let's start. Ready? Okay.
Huwag mo hirapan yung mga tanong, ha?
Okay. Let's start with something simple na. Would you let AI write your sermon for Sunday?
No.
Why? Okay. Since you answered first, why?
I want to write my stories. I want to put my thoughts in it and not just something computer generated. I would let it help me like write an outline and help me maybe find a story or here and there, but I wouldn't let it write the whole sermon for me.
Yes.
Okay.
But that's my.
Okay, next. I think I'm gonna just point na lang kung sinong sasagot. Next question. So, sige, I'm gonna be giving this question. Would you let AI automatically prepare and lead your small group Bible study discussions, generating questions and summaries? Sheb?
I think yes, AI for questions, for icebreakers, something like that. For icebreakers, games. Yeah, because ginawa ko na siya, try ko na siya. But since the what I want to say is still on me. I mean,
Yeah.
I just use ChatGPT if for simple tasks like finding this verse that is related to this what I'm gonna say. So something like that.
So not exactly lead your small group, more on prepare.
Yes, still preparation.
Okay. And
Because if I let ChatGPT do the leading, I mean, I'm not learning. I'm just feeding myself with what it's gonna say. So
Yeah.
if I'm preparing myself, I'm also learning while preparing.
okay, does anybody wanna say yes, AI? Or
Yes, ako dun.
everyone
yes,
is
yes
NO?
din ako dun, yes. Okay ako dun.
Okay, sasagot niya.
Yeah.
Okay, akala ko. Okay, so next question. This is a good question actually. Would you let AI provide initial counseling, pastoral counseling, and prayer support to church members online?
Oy,
AJ,
ako
Possible
NO ako siguro dun.
NO.
I think mga ano ba tawag doon, yung automatic na-reply sa mga inquiries. I think everything, I think most organizations I think uses AI for that.
Mhm.
And may mga default na prompts na si Messenger to do that. Pero siguro counseling, I would not want to be in a position where I'm needing counseling pero ang
Yeah.
alam kong kausap ko ay AI. Ayokong malagay sa ganung sitwasyon. And I want to talk syempre to a real person who cares, who understands, who has empathy sa pinagdadaanan ko.
Yes.
And,
Yeah.
for that, I think, NO ako.
Pero I think there are some apps naman that kind of give like, for example, quotes of the day that just generally inspire someone. No?
Yeah.
There's
Quotes
something-
okay lang. Yeah, okay lang. Yes.
But like for further engagement, like knowing what you want to pray for, or what situation are you dealing with right now, I think that's something that needs really a personal touch, right?
Yeah. So I would say for now, I would say no. But in the future, it depends on how AI will develop, right? Because I could imagine that AI will be so good that we don't feel any difference between AI and a real person anymore. So maybe in the future I would say AI, but for now I would say no at the state we are now.
Okay, so next question. Would you let AI fully design your Sunday graphics, sermon slides, and all social media posts?
For now, no, because AI is still not perfect in generating text.
Mm-mm.
Yung text, weird siya sa text.
Yeah.
Sunday graphics, sermon slides, yeah.
Yeah.
Pero
I
ano,
know.
Podcast background, okay lang siguro AI yan. I think AI
Yes.
AI ata yung
Ako, revelation.
yung tao sa
Trivia.
likod. Hindi yung Black Shirt Crew na text.
Yeah.
So yung image sa likod.
So you mean that it's doing it on its own, right? So
Yes.
no
Yes.
work after it, right?
Yep.
So
So fully taking over of church graphics
yeah,
and
that's
social media
difficult.
content. So does anybody have an opposing opinion?
I say no.
No,
AI?
no, I know.
I think abot sa time na super galing na ng AI na talagang very realistic na and very current yung imagery na i-generate niya in the future.
Yeah.
So siguro I'll answer in 5 years. Tingnan natin.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, and siguro if meron kang parang series of templates na sinusundan, same design, and then you just use AI to create the same but different colors, something like that, for simple tasks like that.
Okay, so how about if AI were to create fictional or create realistic pala testimony videos to inspire people even though the stories are
Of course, no.
not
And
real.
No.
No, testimony videos have to be real.
Yes,
Yeah.
It
authentic.
has to be a
Very
real
much.
story.
Genuine.
But if ever, like I think I would go for AI if let's say there was a script already from the person and the person doesn't want to be seen or doesn't want to be recorded. I like personally doesn't want to be shown. on-
What, you will use AI to generate a
Yes.
figure,
Yes.
person?
Or a voice
Yeah, for that I would use it
for
definitely.
dubbing. It's
As long as it's labeled with AI,
Yeah, and as long
And
as the
the
story is
person is-
true and it's
Yes.
really happened,
the
right?
person allowed it.
Agree.
Okay.
Yeah, pwede.
So for this one, would you use AI to follow up automatically follow up with the first time visitors
Uy.
and say absent members via personalized text, email, chat? Would you-
Ako siguro yan, first time, I don't like AI to contact me siguro. Gusto ko when a real person would
Yes.
decide to really
Kasi
check out
yun yung
on me.
inaano mo, connection.
Yeah. Pero kung ang usapan, yung mga pala absent na hindi na umaten ng church. Yeah, AI, lahat ng AI. Lahat ng AI sa
Like a
email, sa
tracker.
text, kailangan siyang papuntahin, pabalikin sa church.
So I would say AI
Mhm.
For the what?
for first timers and absent visitors, but only if it's email, text message. So it's text based.
Mhm.
So I wouldn't let AI call the person because then I would like to do it by myself. But for just texting him, hey, nice that you were in our service on Sunday. We would love to see you next Sunday. I don't need someone to sit there and write this to that first visitor, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
AI can do that.
Mm-mm. Ito, I think we already answered this question. Prayer requests with AI generated prayers. Would you go for that?
Sa TikTok may mga video na alam mo na talaga, parang AI talaga siya, may image, may nagsasalita. Parang sabihin niya, these are the 10 powerful prayers for the sick. Ganon. With
For the
the
sick?
AI voice. I think ang daming nanonood sa ganong content kaya like alam mo parang si Moses nagsasalita. So
wow.
yung mga ganon,
Even
mga ganon.
Jesus, mayroong Jesus.
Parang meron nga rin. So yung mga prayer siya for the ganito ganyan.
Yung voices cinematic.
Pero yan video format naman siya.
Mm-mm.
So nakakatawa.
Ayos, ah.
talaga. Effective siya.
Well, I mean, if it's like, for example, these are, maganda po yun, like, these are the top Bible verses that
Yan,
you can
mga
use
ganyan.
for anxiety if you're feeling anxious.
Pati boses, kuha mo.
Ay,
Isa.
Ikaw ata
Baka
yun eh.
Maybe that's me. Okay. So, dito naman tayo sa AI evangelism bot on social media. Would you let AI run your church's online evangelism, responding to comments and reaching out to non-believers? I think that depends.
Yeah.
On what extent? Siguro, I would say.
Yeah.
I mean, if just responding comments, like for example, like for example, just rewriting my question that I asked, for AI to comment in the comment section. That's for me. That's okay, but it's an NO for me if to let it just answer the questions of the people.
Yeah.
I think it really has to be us. So if they ask questions, we answer. Yeah. But
it depends also again, right? Depends on the questions and
Yeah.
the things they want to know. If it's just
yeah, like let's say, what's the link of the thing that
Yeah.
Sir Martin just said earlier?
and let it answer.
Let it answer. But
Sana pag trolls, I hope that it comes to a point na it can detect trolls already, and if a troll
Yun.
replies, the AI can take over and deal with the trolls. I think
but
that
what
will-
if the troll accepted Jesus in that moment?
Hindi na siya troll. Huwag na natin siya tawagin troll.
Ano na siya? Truth
Kapatid na. Kapatid na.
Kapatid,
Truth na.
kapatrol.
Troll. Si troll. Kapatid yan. Kapatid. Huwag na natin tawagin. Tapatawarin mo na pag ano.
Patawarin mo.
Oo.
Okay. Ang tanong, pinatawad ba siya ng AI? Kasi this next question is, would you use an AI-powered app where members can confess sins
Uy.
and receive pre-written forgiveness messages?
And
Eno na lang.
N-O.
Eno na lang.
Pero wait, based on scripture. N-O.
Eno na lang siguro
N-O.
muna.
So if someone comes to me and says, I did this wrong, can you pray for me, right? I'm really sorry that happened and stuff like. So it's also like, I know it now, and always when I see him and always when I get in touch with him,
Yeah.
he knows that I know what he did or what was wrong, and it helps him to stay away from it, right?
Mhm.
So if you do it with an AI, I don't care what the AI is thinking about me, right? But I'm caring what other people think about me, and it helps me to be,
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know the
And
word.
it's easier to confess.
accountable. Yeah, to be accountable
Yes.
to someone, right? About that.
I mean the like what we talked about earlier, right? Like confession should feel like it's heavy, right? If you're talking to an AI, if you're confessing your sins to an AI, I don't think it's that hard to
Yes.
write.
And AI is built for your convenience, right? To
Mm.
to satisfy your
Yeah.
ano. But,
I mean, confession shouldn't be convenient.
yes.
If you're gonna confess, confess to the Lord, pray.
To your brothers
Yeah.
and
Pastor
sisters.
Chris.
ito, I'm really interested in this question, no. Would you allow AI to create deepfake videos? Wait lang. Of your pastor preaching, wait lang,
Parang nagawa na yan.
in different languages for missions outreach.
Ah.
So, let's say, preaching. Yeah.
Patingin mo na and then I will answer. Kung creepy, siguro no. But if it looks good, siguro kung better siguro mga announcement videos na fun like
Yeah.
pero yung preaching maybe no siguro.
Kasi I think they've been showcasing, I think it's Nvidia, I'm not sure. No, not Nvidia. They've been showcasing where the person speaking in the video they're changing the AI is changing the mouth
The lip
movements
sync.
to match to
Wait.
change language.
So it's
Wow.
it's a digital preacher, not an actual preacher.
no,
No, it's a
it-
video, and then they
actual footage,
change it to
different
so they
language.
dub it, and then they put the lips like you speak in that language.
Oh,
They-
Yeah,
Wow.
I mean if you're going to another church or another country, the preacher is not present, only the video, his or her video.
Video lang.
Oh,
Video lang talaga ata siya.
Yeah, for example, I'm preaching now to Filipinos. I'm preaching now in Tagalog, let's say. So my AI would dub my voice in
Like
Japanese or German.
And the audience will not see you, your physical body there.
No, they'd
Video
see.
lang talaga.
They will see. Pero they're changing the mouth
Ah, yung
movements to
labi
match
lang.
the
Only the translation.
yeah.
Creepy siguro
So, I
yung
mean,
tsura nun.
YouTube is working on that, right? So that
Yeah.
you can
Yeah.
see every video in a language you want to.
But do
see
they
it,
do
right?
they change the mouth
I'm not sure if
movement?
they do the lip sync thing.
Maybe
but
the voice only, right?
But I've seen some
Cool.
showcases of that. Na it's
Mm-hmm.
really changing the and then it's gonna remove the I guess the not really remove yung necessity ng captions or subtitles if a translation, diba? Because it's already translated, right?
I mean, if there is actual footage from me preaching somewhere, I would allow AI to let it dub into another language and just change my lip sync. I mean,
yeah.
I wouldn't have problems.
If
with
if it's trustworthy,
that.
yeah. I would, yeah.
Well, I think AI.
AI. Mm-mm. So, how about this one? Would you create a fully AI-powered virtual pastor to lead a church in the metaverse
Hologram lang ah.
for those who can't attend in person?
Wow,
Yan,
metaverse.
yan, no?
Metaverse kasi mga tao rin yun pupunta dun
Mm.
I think each character dun is it's by a person. So if you have AI lead the church, parang ganun din siya. Sa metaverse nga lang, pero you're having a computer or program AI to run the church.
Pero it's also encouraging na tawag dito, people to just stay instead of iba pa rin yung fellowship, physical to physical na contact
Yes.
with our brothers and sisters. Ito, would you let AI teach Sunday school for kids telling
No.
Bible stories?
And
No.
Hard NO.
No.
I mean, to support to support the teacher, I would.
Yeah.
To support.
Only as
Oh,
for
that's
pero-
resources.
Pero
Hindi.
if it's really the AI teaching the kids, I mean, and
Teacher talaga.
Parang
Okay.
Cocomelon lang yan.
oh.
Yes, grabe.
Okay.
Oh.
So, yun. So, I think we can move on to our next segment.
Yeah, yung guest natin.
So, sino ba yung nabanggit ko na pala yung guest natin.
Yeah.
So,
Walang
so the AI robot na guest namin is actually ChatGPT. So,
Yeah.
what's the name of
Sir,
our model?
itatry lang namin na kausapin natin siya. Okay.
So, magka-question and answer tayo sa kanya. Yun yung
Ito ang
i-interview natin
ating
ngayon.
real life,
So kung may
real time
tanong
interview.
kayo, kung may tanong kayo na gusto niyo ipatanong kay let's see paano ba sumagot si AI sa ating mga tanong. And we prepared some questions and it's good to have this conversation with AI kasi kanina pa natin siya pinag-uusapan, 'di ba?
Oo.
Baka
Bigyan naman natin siya ng say.
bigyan natin siya ng say.
Na
So,
sinisiraan lang natin siya. Okay. Is it ready?
It's ready.
Okay. So AI sorry, AI tuloy. ChatGPT, right now you are in a podcast called the Black Shirt Crew Podcast. Can you say hi to your listeners right now?
Hello to all the listeners of the Black Shirt Crew podcast. Thanks for tuning in.
Let's ask her some questions.
Okay, let me
Yeah.
do the first question. What do you think is the biggest contribution of AI to human at the moment?
One of the biggest contributions of AI is automating repetitive tasks, making work more efficient, and freeing up time for creative and strategic pursuits.
next question.
Next question.
Can AI eventually have feelings or even a soul?
AI can't have feelings or a soul. It's designed to simulate conversation and tasks, but it doesn't experience emotions or consciousness.
So you're saying you don't understand my feelings?
I can understand and respond to emotions based on context. My guidelines won't let me talk about that.
Oh, why did you cry? Okay, next question.
Okay, I'll do the next question. ChatGPT, does AI really have the potential to take over the world?
No. AI is a tool created by humans. It's designed to assist, not take over.
I think you're just saying that because you're AI. I think you're biased. What do you have to say about that? What do you have to say about that?
No, we're just joking.
Haha. I understand the concern. My guidelines won't let me talk about that.
Oh.
I provide answers based on available information and patterns.
Yeah.
How can AI help the churches?
AI can help churches by automating administrative tasks, aiding in data management, and enhancing outreach through better communication tools.
Can you give examples of what kind of tools in the media ministry that AI can help us with?
Sure. AI can help with sermon transcription and summarization, generating event graphics, and assisting with managing and organizing media libraries.
So, what can you say to individuals or pastors who are cautious about using AI in their ministry?
It's natural to be cautious. AI is a tool to support your ministry, not replace the human touch. It's important to find a balance and use AI where it complements your efforts.
So, if we were to use you in our church, would you come to our church?
I can help you online anytime.
Oh. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, ChatGPT. ChatGPT, what do you want to say to our viewers about the usage of AI? What's your advice to church media people watching now?
My advice is to embrace AI as a tool that can enhance your ministry. Use it thoughtfully and creatively.
Okay, thank
That's
you.
good. That's good. That's good. Thank
Thank you
you.
very
Thank
much.
you, ChatGPT.
Say goodbye to your listeners.
Marunong si
Oo.
ChatGPT, no?
Ayaw niya pa mag-interrupt sa atin pag nagsasalita tayo. Pero I think it's clear, no, na for people who have been trying to navigate na is AI okay to use in church or not. I think it's safe to say na it's neutral. It depends on who's the one using it. So
I mean, you have always to be careful what data you feed the AI with, because we don't want to have any privacy things going into ChatGPT or any other model like DeepSeek or whatever. So, but besides that, it's actually okay to use it. Right?
yeah. And again, it's to again and again it's to simplify and organize it even further, no. And later when we were playing the game, the question game, there were some questions, no, that we situations that we wouldn't want AI to really take over, because the point of it all is just to help you, not to take over for you, right? At the end of the day, if you want to minister to a person, it has to be you, no, directly.
Yes.
So so for churches out there, I know it's a struggle naman talaga to navigate, but it's also something that you really have to pray about, because AI is just gonna evolve from this point on, and we're gonna have more and more and more questions of what is ethical or what is not. No, so in line with this, before we proceed to our takeaways, intermission muna tayo. So, this podcast is powered by Asia Pacific Media. We are a media ministry based in Ortigas Center, Pasig City, whose mission is to advance the gospel by empowering Christ followers to use media and technology effectively. Follow us at AP Media PH Facebook and YouTube page.
Kung hindi pa po kayo part ng ating Media Ministry Forum, check out nyo po sa Facebook groups, Media Ministry Forum. We have about 8,000 members, strong members sa group na ito. And we're launching soon yung ating mentoring groups.
Nice.
Mentoring groups are free events wherein we'll have resource speakers talk to a limited number of students. Different aspects of production, church media, social media. Free lang siya, pero limited slots. So, kung hindi pa po kayo part ng group na ito, join now po and check out po yung aming ilalunch na mentoring group. So,
Yeah, the groups are nice because it's not a webinar where you just listen, but you can interact with the speaker and and talk to them and ask questions. So
Yeah. So, we'll screen the applicants, make sure, syempre, yung makakasali sa mga groups are people who will really use what they learn sa kanilang mga church media team.
Also, we want to thank everyone dahil ngayon po 50k followers na ang Facebook page ng Asia Pacific Media.
50,000.
So, thank you for
Grabe. Thank you,
supporting
Lord.
and using our page,
Yeah.
your ministries, diba? Lahat ng mga resources, free
Yeah.
po yan.
Everything.
Gamitin nyo po yan, download nyo po.
Yeah, everything we produce sa AP Media are mostly evangelistic tools. We give out for free. So yeah, thank you for supporting everyone.
Yes. And please share as well para ma-access din ng iba. Thank you so much. Ayun. So earlier we've been talking about we've been throwing out questions, situations regarding AI and what it has been so far, ano na yung progress ng AI, how it is for our churches, what's it gonna be like in the future for our church ministries. No, so I'd want us to share what's your takeaway for our discussion earlier.
Hindi natin matatakasan yung AI kasi kahit ayaw mo siya, if you're using a phone, if you're on Messenger, if you have a Windows account, Google, makikita mo siya magpa-pop out na lang. Like sa Windows, bigla na lang lalabas yung AI assistant nila, di ba? Kahit hindi mo naman siya in-enable, nandyan siya. Sa Messenger, gugulat ka na lang pag
Meta.
napindot mo yung bilog na icon, lalabas
yes.
yung AI
Really?
chatbot. So, nandyan na siya. I think we should adapt, we should learn. And know siguro yung parameters, how it can help us and equip us better sa ating mga dapat gawin sa ating churches. So, hindi naman natin kailangan iwasan siya ngayon. Kasi of course, kahit anong tool naman yan, may mga tao nagagamit sa masama at mabuti. And yeah, we just have to be careful and ano bang term? Use it with integrity. Like if you're a
Yes.
pastor,
Yes.
if you're leading a team, know how to balance din.
Just to add lang, no, parang ano lang yun internet. I mean, internet it can be used by anyone for any purpose, but regardless, everyone is using it. No, so it's AI is like that.
Yeah.
It depends on again who uses it and
Yes.
what's it for. Okay.
Ako sa akin, talagang AI needs AI too. Hindi. AI is a tool and it needs someone who has AI, absolute integrity. Ayan. So, yan. Yan yung meaning ng AI para sa akin.
Okay.
And yun nga, di ba, we are called to be good stewards, di ba, ng mga resources na binibigay sa atin. So, again, ikaw pa rin yung may authority over that tool. And si Jesus yung may authority over you. So, gamitin lang yun. Hindi siya yung magiging absolute na nag-share, di ba?
Yeah.
Nagka-take over. So, tool lang talaga siya.
And yeah, be excited din kasi we're in a time now na nangyayari na yung mga bagay na to na dati napapanood lang natin, we just watch it in movies. And yun yung nangyayari na siya. Yeah, 'di ba na nagge-generate ng mga ng imagery, videos sa katang isip mo lang. Siguro 'di ba? Tapos makikita mo siya nangyayari na mapapanood mo. And be excited sa mga mangyayari pa and how Christians will use these tools to to
And
extend
siguro
God's
para
will.
sa mga taong skeptical pa din, sa mga churches na skeptical pa rin about using AI, siguro try muna nila, di ba? Hindi naman kasi lahat naman ng kahit technology pa yan, di ba?
Yeah.
Ginagamit ni Lord para sa ikaka-advance ng kingdom niya.
Amen.
Amen.
So I think it's very important that we know the risk also of AI. So we
Yes.
have to inform ourselves about AI, and so that we can handle it responsible, right? But it's so exciting what AI can do and what it will do in the future. And I'm so excited about all the tools to try them out and to check them out. And I think we need to have this adventurous spirit to just try it and see what we can get out of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And for me, my takeaway, I think, is pretty much similar with everybody. Na the Lord can move in any way He wants. So, if AI is a platform that can that can be used, then the Spirit will move there. The Spirit can take over there. But it can't happen if all Christians are so afraid of jumping on it. Na we just villainize it. No. So these questions are gonna be asked from time and time again. It's gonna be tested
Yeah.
again and again, together with our faith. So when you're new to AI, it's a natural instinct to when there's something new out there that's happening, it's natural to be hesitant. But right now we're doing this episode right now so to let us know that do not be afraid. Any technology man na dumating sa atin na bago, always check kung Lord, makakakilos ka ba dito?
Yan.
Yun yung mga magagandang question. Of course, makakakilos si Lord dyan. Lord, kikilos ka ba dito sa mga ganitong sa ganitong platform? And I think
Thank you, Lord, kahit saan. Diba?
Yeah, so thank you very much everybody sa mga supporters namin. Thank you very much. Comment na kayo.
Thank you. Salamat.
Follow us on
Salamat.
Spotify, follow us on YouTube, follow us on Asia Pacific Media. Give us a rating then. Thank you so much. It helps.
Yeah.
And I think,
Martin, it's been fun having you here sa episode.
Thank you very
na to.
much.
Thank you,
Yeah, it was
Sir
fun here.
Martin.
yeah. Thank you very much, guys.
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Hey, thank you for listening to the Black Shirt Crew podcast. Let's continue the conversation by joining our Facebook community group at Media and Ministry Forum.